it's Coach Manny Nowak again. Great to be with you today. And today we're going to talk about the 5 biggest objections to hiring a coach. Because I know there's many people out there that want to hire a coach, that have thought about hiring a coach, that are in the process of looking at coaches, that just think a coach might be the right answer, but they keep hesitating. They keep putting it off. You're not moving forward. I'm not going to tell you to hire me. Alright? I'm going to tell you that a coach will make a tremendous difference in your process and your success. And you need to look at it. And if one of these things that I'm going to discuss today is keeping you from getting there, listen to these reasons and move forward. And the first reason, I know most of you saying, because it is expensive. Cost too much, right? I can't hire you or anybody else, Manny, because it costs too much. Last time I looked, I was paying way too much for taxes. Do I have a choice? I was spending a lot of money. But did I look at coaching as how much it costs me, this big number? Or did I look at what's the daily cost? Break it down a little bit. Second thing is, cost too much, but do you need it? You know, a lot of things in your business cost too much. But do you need it? And are you willing to settle for lesser quality? That's the other issue that people say, well, I'd like to hire you, but you're too expensive, so I'm going to probably hire somebody else. That's not the answer either. Are you going to settle for less? What is the cost of not doing it? How much does it cost you if you don't do it? If a coach can come in and increase your sales by 50%, that's how much it's costing you not to do it. If it can increase your profit by X number of dollars, look at it that way. Number 2, big reason, not convinced it works. Well, I can give you a lot of people that can tell you different. And I think you can go out on the internet and find out that everyone from the CEO of Google to the CEO of a small local company, they're all using coaches because it does work. It simply works. Above all else, it works because of accountability and making you face some stuff that maybe you're not ready. Maybe it'll work for you, but how are you going to know if it's going to work for you if you don't try it? Is that really what's stopping you? You're not convinced it's going to work? Well, what are you going to do? Make a decision. Stop hiding behind that. Have some courage and just go forward and do it because it does work. Look at the pain you're dealing with. Are you convinced there's another answer to solve the problems? That's what I always ask people, and you know what? There isn't another answer in most cases. Number 3. I really don't need it. How about that? I know some of you, I really don't need it. Come on, I'm okay. I'm doing just fine. The business is running. Is it running the way you want it? I mean, ask yourself, is it really running the way you want? Are you settling for less than you could really have? Are you getting all of the sales you want? Are you getting all the profit? How are the people that you're dealing with? You don't have any issues or anything? It's okay. I'm working 16 hours a day. I'm not getting anything accomplished. It's okay. Don't really need it? Number 3. Number 4. And this one really, I'm going to tell you, this is a number 1 reason that you need a coach. I don't have time for one. And I actually have people who have said that. I don't have time to be dealing with no coach. I got enough to do already. This is the number 1 reason. If that's your reason, get on that phone today and talk to somebody. If you don't have time, then you really need a coach, because one of the greatest things a coach will do for you is they'll help you in business development, in profit, in developing your business, and in managing your time. Most people that I work with, I can tell you, most people that I've seen out there, They work 12 plus hours a day. And if you get some good time management, if you get a good coach, you can free up anywhere from 30 to 70% of that time. So instead of working 12 hours, all that can be crunched into maybe 4, and you have 8 hours left to do more. Think about that. Are you busy or are you productive? Are you working the right things? Are you working the right priority? And finally, number 5, big reason. And it's, I understand it costs too much, but this is the big reason. I can't afford it. My business is already strapped. Do you know that more people are hiring coaches during this recession than during the great good time? Why is that? Because people need it. Can you afford not to hire a coach? Don't tell me about it. You're just a little business. I've worked with some very small businesses. That's not an excuse. If it works, it is worth its weight in gold. And if it doesn't work, you really a lot of times got to understand why it didn't work. Is it because you didn't have the right coach, or is it because you didn't listen? What if it works? What if it works? Then can you afford it? Of course I can. So instead of looking at why it doesn't work or why it can't work, which is another big thing I spend a lot of time on, look at what if it does work. Wow. Then nothing can cost too much if it works, can it? 5 biggest reasons people don't hire a coach, right there. Costs too much, not convinced it works, really don't need it, don't have time, can't afford it, throw that out. Get that coach in there and watch where your business goes in the next 12 to 24 months. Don't let this stuff stop you. Coach Manny Nowak, always looking to create a better world. Of course, you can find me there, but get a coach. Whether you hire me or you hire anybody, it will make a tremendous difference in your business. Go ask somebody who's done it well. Again, Coach Manny Nowak, my pleasure as always. Have a great day.